What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's a special episode today of the Daily Crypto News. We usually take the weekends off, but as you guys know, Scott and myself are down here in Miami at the BigONE conference. Usually, yesterday we usually do our Twitter space, but we were at the conference engaging and talking to a lot of people yesterday. So we skipped over yesterday, but we brought you guys back to Daily Crypto News today. Been an exciting time since we've been here. It's kind of foolish that it's kind of fun to see like where you're here, like. People don't really care about the price of Bitcoin. Like when we're out and we're meeting people and things of that nature, nobody's talking about price action, right? People are just talking about the development and tools that they're trying to develop to enhance blockchain technology. So I think it's been a super cool experience to be out here. But we're going to get right into our crypto news today. We got some cool things. Before we do though, guys, we got to jump over and get our daily market sentiment from the Crypto Beast. So without further ado, Crypto Beast, let us know the sentiment.
Honestly, today I didn't even look at the market, but I have a feeling I think I seen yesterday or the day before things are starting to bounce back a little bit, but I'm not concerned about it. Like whatever happens in the next while. I'm expecting a fairly good market in the near future. So just let it sit and wait for the green candles again.
Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is, I feel like since we've been here, I spent less time looking at the market, and even though 90% of my day is getting involved with crypto and talking about crypto, so it's kind of funny how that plays out, right? But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump right over to crypto news today. Scott's gonna be sharing the articles, and then we're just gonna jump back and forth and go back about some of the things that we learned about here at the crypto conference.
So the first article I'm pulling up is right here. Actually, I'm gonna blow it up full window. I don't know why I didn't already. Anti-Bitcoin Shark Tank investor Kevin O'Leary now believes crypto is the world's savior. This week, Kevin O'Leary, Shark Tank, joined a slew of other Bitcoin proponents in Miami for Bitcoin 2022. Mr. Wonderful has been making waves in the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency space in recent months. The Canadian entrepreneur recently converted to a fervent cryptocurrency critic, emulating investment luminaries such as the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett. Shark Tank is a popular reality show that features entrepreneur, innovative products and services, and a panel of bloodthirsty, money-obsessed individuals. Regardless of Bitcoin's recent surge, O'Leary stated in a YouTube broadcast last year he would not invest his money in the cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, according to the investor, is a big nothing burger and a bit of rubbish. This is his previous feelings on this. However, his perspective has shifted significantly since during Wednesday night's Miami keynote conversation speech, the entrepreneur stated Bitcoin mining is going to save the world. One of the primary vitriol directed towards cryptocurrencies is that it's energy intensive and harmful to the environment. However, O'Leary believes that it is precisely where the potential exists. According to Fortune, O'Leary's envisioned a future which Bitcoin mining operations are powered by nuclear or hydroelectric energy. He intends to invest in transmission lines that will connect to them, and he believes they will have the ability to power nearby communities. At the moment, the Cambridge Center for Alternative Finance estimates that Bitcoin consumes slightly more energy per year than Norway at 142.4 terawatt hours compared to 124.3 terawatt hours. Additionally, CAF believes that roughly 40% of Bitcoin mining is conducted using a sustainable energy source such as hydroelectric, solar, or wind. Meanwhile, for the uninformed, here's some bit of info regarding O'Leary's investment. Last year, the businessman spent $100,000 on mobile applications that is completely based on crypto assets. Bundle, the app was launched on a recent episode of Shark Tank. O'Leary views crypto regulation as a necessary component of the technology process. While some may be skeptical of government-imposed crypto restrictions, such as recently proposed measures that would define the asset required to support stablecoins, O'Leary is all for crypto market regulation. O'Leary disclosed at the conclusion of the Miami event, crypto will be the S&P 500's 12th sector, referring to the stock market index. Regulation is on the way, which is a good thing, he explained.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny to see the difference of opinions and how you know, critics change their opinions over the years. And I think, you know, everybody's entitled to change their opinion. And maybe when he was first looking at Bitcoin, he didn't look at it or crypto assets as something real. And I think now he's starting to see that, you know, it's a sustainable source of energy that could also, you know, power communities nearby. So it was good to see Kevin, you know, over at the conference, and I think it, you know, that got a lot of people a little bullish down here in a sense, if anything else, right?
And then the next article, I can switch it. Yeah, give me 1 second. Okay, and then this is great news as well. Mavis raises $150 million in financing round led by Binance to refund users affected by the Ronin Bridge exploit. Mavis, the company behind the play-to-earn game Axie Infinity, announced it had raised $150 million in funding round to replenish the funds the company lost in the Ronin network exploit. The funding round, which was led by Binance and has participants of companies like Amico Brand, a 16Z dialectic patagram, and a cell, constitutes part of the action the company is taking to recover its ecosystem and reimburse users. Mavis raises funds to replenish its Ronin Bridge. Mavis, the owner of Axie Infinity, a recognized play-to-earn video game in the Web3 ecosystem, has finally announced the actions it would take to recover the funds lost and restore trust in Ronin Network. The company revealed a funding round where it raised $150 million, and it goes through the same thing again. So on the participation of Binance in this round, the CEO of the exchange stated, "We strongly believe Mavis will bring a lot of value and growth for the larger industry and believe it's necessary to support them as they work hard to resolve the recent incident," which is really good on them for doing that. And I mean, Binance isn't by any stretch a small exchange, right? So, I mean, them helping them out and realizing the potential behind this project will do nothing but good for them.
Oh yeah, I mean, you see, to hear CZ say, you know, that he believes in what they're doing, and you know, raising that round for them to help, you know, reimburse some of that the people who lost funds on there is amazing work. I think it's definitely, excuse me, it's just amazing work on their behalf. So yeah, definitely some good news for the, excuse me, the Axie Affinity holders. And yeah, man, I think with them having Binance on the team, it's going to really because I think it'll give it more recognition in other places as well.
After the next article here, Bitcoin whales field their bags despite warning BTC price could fall below 40K. Bitfinex heavyweights are not the only one who see current Bitcoin prices levels as a buying opportunity. Data from Cointelegraph, Market Pros, and TradingView show BTC USD slowly dissolving support levels in place for several weeks as the weekend began. After multiple tests of 43,000, that area finally gave way to see the pair hit the lows of 42,131 on Bitstamp, its lows since March 23rd. Bulls hope for a rescue move, felt the pain with cross crypto liquidation totaling 200 million in the 24 hours to the time of writing Saturday. For traders, the short-term outlook was thus firmly bearish in character. Popular commentator Crypto Ed eyed a retest of 40,000, but warned that Bitcoin might not stop there. As long as it doesn't reclaim 44K, or even better, 45, 46, I'm afraid we have to be ready for more downside, at least retesting 40K and maybe even lower, he warned Twitter followers. The accompanying chart showed a projected multi-step downtrend with support levels at 40,000 and 37.5. But I mean, it's all basically hearsay. You can't, I don't know, like if everyone was a psychic and knew what Bitcoin or whatever else was going to do, there'd be some super rich people in the world right now, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. And when you think about it, these whales, they're picking up this Bitcoin because they believe in the technology of blockchain overall, right? So they don't care if the price is at 42, 38. Since we've been here and been able to talk to a few whales, they don't they don't mind. I mean, if they're in a privileged position to be able to purchase these assets that they want to invest in, I think that, you know, they don't mind if it's at 40, 38, 42, you know, like, because they're investing for the macro, and you can see that a lot. You know, walking around and getting to talk to people here and just like listening to the way they think about it. And they're really not concerned about the price.
Yeah, definitely. Uh-oh. My camera might have froze a bit, but I'm still here.
Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to jump over to the last part of the day, guys. We're going to go over trading view, take a look at total crypto market cap and some of the dominance features that we like to take a look at. So let me get this thing over here. Right now, total crypto market cap, I'm going to guess 1.97. Let's see what we got. Right now, total market cap is at $1.93 trillion. Bitcoin dominance is actually at 41.66, and the Ethereum dominance has shot up to 20.03. So definitely very interesting to see the change in the dominance on Ethereum, making it all the way back up to 20 and tearing through that resistance. So we can we could potentially see some good moves here in the next week or two, but always just optimistic and playing it safe right now, and just kind of watching everything. And I still think it's a great time to accumulate for the things that you believe in. But guys, we appreciate you tuning in this Saturday with us. Hope you guys didn't miss us too much yesterday. We'll be off tomorrow, but we'll be back again on Monday. But that's all the time we have for today. Scott, you got anything for the people before we head out?
Just keep watching. We've met a lot of people, a lot of projects, a lot of interesting things in the market right now. Like, I'm amazed being at this conference. It's really, truly an experience of meeting and networking. So I'm very much excited for the future. That's all I got to say.
For sure, man. Yeah, guys, stay tuned. Without anything else to say, guys, till next time, peace.
See you guys later.